This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
No runner, cut it, no runner.
Boy, just when you like to get one of those shutdown innings, the leadoff guy ends up reaching base right now, and you're looking for that 1-2 inning. Now you have to pitch out of the stretch.
Yeah, I can't tell you how that lights up an offensive dugout right there, getting that leadoff guy on. So many options, puts the pitcher on the defensive and in the stretch.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now.
Hey, roll 2 right here.
Stepping in now, Ronaldo Hernandez. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Next up is Logan Davidson. He'll stare down without a doubt one of the elite starting pitchers in the game today. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will come in to score from third, as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece. So now to the plate, Gilberto Jimenez grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Magneuris Sierra. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. The 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Dante Kaiser. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Softly on a line to third. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Pitch is popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's safe. Gosuke Kato will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. Into the box, Tristan Casas. Now a hard liner toward short, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. To the plate now, Mike Tauchman. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Lopez over at second. Casas is over at first with 1 away. Ball 1. The ballman 2 strikes.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Reined in to second for one. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Now to bat, Matthew Batten. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he'll step off. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Ronaldo Hernandez. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying. Hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next, here is Logan Davidson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Strike taken up in the zone.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Full count, 3-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Up next, Gilberto Jimenez. He flew out in his last debut. And that's in there for strike 1. Oh, good knuckle curve, 0-2.
You could tell this guy's got great feel for all his stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Well, Caesar has been summoned from the bullpen.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
Time for baseball of the minor league variety as the show brings you coverage from the AAA East. Today, it's game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the Worcester Red Sox and the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Luis Ortega will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been...
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Nice line drive to right field right there. Dan, does it concern you when you're missing middle, hard at the plate early in the game?
It does, D-Roll. This is the kind of guy that he can't get away with those kind of mistakes. He needs to work the corners up, down, in and out. And like that one right there, he has to stay out of the middle of the zone.
Now to the plate, here is Xander Wheel. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Sierra looking up. And this one is gone. A home run.
That's how the manager drew it up right there.
Next to dig in, Shane Lewis. He singled in his first AB. Got him fishing that time, 0-1. Left side, but well foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, Hero, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he pulled his neck and he stayed in there.
Runner.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down.
Wow, that's a big...
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Shane Lewis. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ball one to start the at-bat. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So
now at the plate is Shane Lewis. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
2-0 now.
nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Tuchman is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tight rope. Striding forward now is the DH, Shane Lewis. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. 1-0 count. Here it is. On a line to shortstop. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner. 9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Iron Pigs put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory.
9 runs on 17.
Minor League Baseball is next to bat is Tristan Casas. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. So now here is Shane Lewis. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Fellas, you look at these guys with a 1st inning lead, by the way, as they take the field this afternoon. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
Guevara, base runner at first with 1 out. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Here's another 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Gilberto Jimenez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. High in the air out to center field. Lewis is right there, 1 down. So here is Shane Lewis. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
It's always nice to keep it.
Digging in will be Shane Lewis, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Liner in there for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll